How easy is Pokemon Red if every Pokemon is mono normal type? That's probably a question you ask yourself every day, and luckily I'm here to answer it. Now, my first thought on this run, as is probably yours, is it should be relatively straightforward. Normal types have no resistances, one weakness in fighting, and one immunity in ghost. There's not a whole lot of Pokemon that learn good fighting type moves on level up. Hitmonlee would be a good pick for the team in this run, but we already used that for the dark type only run, and those of you familiar with the channel know I don't really like overusing Pokemon. And besides that, I think we can beat this run just as easily without needing any fighting types, so let's just jump into it. I pick up Bulbasaur and name it Frog. I won't be using Frog for this run, but I will be catching my first real team member very soon. I chose Bulbasaur at random, and that might come back to haunt me later with Rival's team. I probably should have chosen Charmander, but oh well, we'll worry about that later. I travel to the west of Viridian where I catch my first real team member, this Nidoran that I name Bun Bun. I chose Nidoran for the team because Bun Bun will learn a really good move later that will benefit from Stab. If you know, you know. And Bun Bun will be the only team member we pick up for quite a while, so I raise it up a bit, fight some trainers, and let's fight Brock. The play against Brock is just to spam Scratch. I don't think we need to worry about Growl or trying to poison, because poison chance is so low on Poison Sting anyways, and then he's gonna use a full heal, so let's just spam Scratch and see how far we get. And Geodude has Defense Curl, so it's gonna be a little bit more difficult than Onix is. Alright, so against Onix, do we outspeed? We don't outspeed. Okay, that's awful. And Poison Sting? And we got, okay, cool. So actually, this is, stop. Stop using Bide. All right, I think we can knock it out now. He got a crit. That was unlucky. All right, Geodude, we're going to Onix full health. Let's Growl. Of course it would use Tackle. Of course it would. Does it use Bite here? No, it doesn't. Of course not. Okay. His attack is really low now. I say that and use a Screech. Of course. Hey, we won. Nice. And Bun Bun evolves into Nidorina. From Pewter, I make my way to Mount Moon. Don't pick up the Magikarp that's on sale from the Totally Normal Salesman, but I do pick up this Moonstone and evolve Bun Bun into a Nidoqueen. And as I'm exiting Mount Moon, I pick up the Dome Fossil. And yes, that is foreshadowing. Making my way into Cerulean City, I take out the trainers in the gym with extreme ease. And now let's fight Misty. All right, let's take on Misty. Should be an easy fight, because we have a fully evolved Pokemon at the second gen. Star uses 2 hits. Starmie's maybe a 4 hit or something. Yeah, 4 hit. Ooh, X defend. But Bun Bun gets those crits. 2 crits in a row, nice. Ooh, Bun Bun's learning Body Slam. The whole reason I got Bun Bun. Stab Body Slam's gonna go so hard, dude. All right, let's try the Stab Body Slam out against Rival. Rival, you're not prepared for what's about to happen to you. This has never happened in the history of Rival fights. Okay, yeah, you had to get one quick attack off. That, yeah, okay. I'll give that to you, I guess. Because everything else is just gonna go down. And one last Body Slam. Did we just win the game? Probably. I mean, Body Slam is pretty broken right now, and it continues to one-shot everything we see. Granted, we are like 10 levels higher than all of our opponents. I avoid any trainers I can in Cerulean Cape since we are pretty overpowered, and Bill gives us an SSN ticket because he's afraid of Bun Bun. As he should be, because on the SSN, Rival's team is once again all one-shot by Body Slam. I almost feel bad for Rival. Almost. Moving on to Lieutenant Surge, unsurprisingly, all 3 of his Pokemon also go down in one... Oh, Raichu survives and gets a paralysis, but it doesn't matter, it goes down next round. Making my way up to Rock Tunnel, this run is going about how I expected it, at least for the early game. One factor making this so easy is the fact I'm only using one Pokemon right now, being Nidoqueen of all things, a fully evolved Pokemon that is also getting all of the experience from battles, so it's getting pretty overleveled. Speaking of Nidoqueen, let's talk about Body Slam, specifically its secondary effect. We've gotten a lot of one-hits with it, but for all of the 2 and 3 shots we've seen, we haven't seen a paralysis, and we won't, at least for this run. In Gen 1, attacking moves that have the chance to paralyze, things like Thundershock and Body Slam, don't paralyze Pokemon that share that move's type. So in Vanilla Gen 1, Body Slam and Raticate are both normal type, so Body Slam will never paralyze Raticate. Now in this run, since everything is normal type, Body Slam will never paralyze anything, so it's a little bit of a nerf to Body Slam, but it's still good offensively, and we do get stabbed with it now, which I guess is a little bit of a trade-off. Okay, enough about that. Let's get out of Rock Tunnel and go catch our next team member, this Doduo I name Bird. That makes 2 Pokemon making their debut for the channel in this run. I've been wanting to use the Doduo line for a while now, and I feel like this is a good run to use it. Unfortunately, all Doduo knows at this level is Peck and Growl. It does manage to knock this Poliwag out, barely. I decided to go to Rocket Hideout and Celadon to get Bird some levels, but in the first fight, it gets knocked down to half, and we have to do switch training, and you know what? If we have to do switch training anyways, let's just go back to my normal route and go take on Lavender Rival. This fight would go how you expect, you know, Body Slam one-shotting everything on Rival's team, but I'm switch training Bird, so there's a few more turns added to it. And Bird levels up to level 24 and learns Fury Attack. And this is actually good, no sarcasm, because with Stab, Fury Attack will hit harder than Peck in this run, as long as it doesn't miss. We take Rival out, no surprise there. I mean, we have a level 34 Nidoqueen, and we start making our way up Lavender Tower, and we can see Fury Attack actually putting in some work against these Ghastly. Using Fury Attack, unironically, wasn't something I expected in this run, but we'll take it. Kicking Team Rocket out of the tower and getting the Pokeflute. Let's head back to Celadon, train a bit in the gym, and take on Erica. All right, I'm going to swap out of Bird and into Bun Bun right away. I just want Bird to get some experience, and I don't think there's any way it can knock any of Erica's team out. I don't know, maybe it could. Maybe it could. I guess I could swap in on Tangela just to see. Let's see how Bird fares against Tangela here, as it immediately gets put into a bind. And only gets 2 hits with Fury Attack. This is going great. Okay, knock Tangela out. Nice, nice. And we'll swap back into Bun Bun. Body Slam Oko? Not quite. But nice 2-hit. 4th Gym Badge got. That's right, 4th Gym Badge got. Now, moving on from Celadon and Erica, I trained Bird up a bit over on Cycling Road, where it learns Drill Peck. And Drill Peck makes battles so much quicker and so much more consistent. Just look at this fight. And then after the next fight, Bird evolves into Dodrio. I just want to say, I had no idea when Doduo evolved, but if you had told me it evolved at level 31 before this run, I would not have believed you, because that is such a weird level. Going through the Safari Zone, we don't catch this Chansey, but I do think about catching a Scyther. That Stab Slash does sound pretty good, but there's another Pokemon I can get that I think I'll use instead later on. And this other Pokemon will be another one that we've never used before on the channel, so the entire team will be first for the series. After picking up some teeth off the ground, which is a perfectly normal thing to do, and getting Surf since we're already in Fuchsia, let's go ahead and take on Koga. Will Koga be hard? I don't think so. I think we're just gonna spam A. Oh, Smokescreen. Well, if he keeps doing that and minimize with Muck, we might have a problem. But we'll just see. And if we get some good crits, okay, Muck could have been a problem with minimize, but wasn't. Smokescreen starting to rear its head. Poison hurts. Another Smokescreen. Okay, another Smokescreen. Let's just get Bun Bun out here. Bun Bun, help! All right, and Weezing is the last Pokemon. If it goes for self-destruct, that's cool. That's fine. Koga's down. We got Surf, so now we can go pick up Kabuto. Yes, Kabuto will be the last team member of the party. We head down to Cinnabar, drop off the fossil to the scientist, and in record time, he gives me back a Kabuto that we give the completely normal nickname of Fossil. With our full team set, I head back to Sylph to train against all these Team Rocket members, where after countless battles, we get Kabuto up to level 39, where it finally learns Slash. Slash is a terrific move for this run because, as I'm sure you are aware, not only will Kabuto have stab, but it also has a high critical hit ratio. Critical hits in Gen 1 are based on the user's speed stat, and it just so happens that Kabuto's evolution has a high enough speed stat that almost every single slash will be a critical hit. Tie that in with stab power, and we have a pretty destructive Fossil. Now, I say almost every single slash because, yes, it is almost 100%, but not quite. It's like 99.6%. Yeah, that might not seem like a lot, but when we're talking about moves, hitting, and accuracy in Pokemon, anything less than 100% might as well be 50. Okay, let's fight Sylph Rival. We're gonna lead off with Fossil, and we're gonna harden and badge boost a little bit, because we are quite a ways from leveling up right now. Ooh, Sand Attack, we don't like to see that. And let's start going for some slashes. Crits are fine, mainly I'm badge boosting like defense and speed. I don't think our badge boosts are high enough to really matter that much against the crits anyways. Gyarados. Ooh, it's gonna be a 2-hit. As long as we hit. Oh, we miss. You hate to see it. All right, Bun Bun. You need some levels anyways. Let's bring you in. I was scared it was gonna disable Body Slam. As long as Body Slam's not disabled, we win. Ooh, Body Slam doesn't do near as much as I thought it would against Charizard, but we get crit. Nice. Got a little greedy with the fossil slashes, but we take the win anyways thanks to Bun Bun. After fighting the next Team Rocket member who's just kind of chilling in this hallway, Fossil evolves into Kabutops, getting us that crit rate with Slash. And with that, let's test it out against Giovanni. It one-shots the Nidorino, leaves a little sliver on the Kangaskhan, which means it's probably going to two-shot the rest of Giovanni's team, two-shot the Rhyhorn, and two-shot the Nidoqueen. Sylph is done. Slash isn't quite as broken as I was expecting, but it's still really, really good and the upgrade the team needed. Since we're already in Saffron, let's go ahead and take on Sabrina. All right, Sabrina, we're just gonna try to sweep with Bun Bun. And I'm sure it'll probably work because all her defenses are absolute garbage. All right, Mr. Mime's gonna be a 2-hit. Of course, Mr. Mime always has to play rough with us. Let's just keep going. Let's just ignore what I just said. All right, Sabrina's down. Let's get away from here. No, I'm not addressing that comment. Get out of here. After playing rough with Sabrina's team, I head back to Pallet Town to surf to Cinnabar, and about halfway there, I realize I've already been to Cinnabar, and I can just fly there. Is it obvious I'm a creature of habit? Anyways, let's fight Blaine. And honestly, not really much to say here. The Rowlith gets an Ember off that does nothing and goes down. Ponyta is a 1-hit with a crit. Rapidash unfortunately uses Growl and goes down in 2. And Arcanine ends up being a 4-hit thanks to that crit and the Growl from earlier. I debate on teaching Bun Bun Thunderbolt after that fight because we don't really have any good special moves right now. I table it for now, but we do have that option if we need it for fighting the defensive-centric Pokemon like Cloyster or Onix. Heading back to Viridian, and after beating all the trainers in his gym, let's take on Giovanni one last time. All right, let's fight Giovanni. We're gonna lead off with Fossil. We're gonna Fossil a little bit of love, because it hasn't seen any high stakes action in a while. Slash is doing major damage. Ooh, yeah, their Slash hurt a little bit. Oh well. Nidoqueen's gonna be 2-hit. Ooh, Tail Whip, but we get crits with Slash, so we don't really see any badge boost. And we leveled up anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh no, did we miss? I think we missed. But let's send out Bun Bun. Go Bun Bun. Take out his Nidoking, and then Rhydon. Oh dang. Rhydon might be a threat here. Let's see if I can poison it. Okay, got the poison. Swap into Bird. And Drill Peck. Okay. Oh dang. Rhydon's scary. As long as it uses Fissure and Horn Drill, fine. We got the crit. Okay, good. Giovanni's down. A little scarier than it needed to be, but we're through with the gyms. Yeah, Rhydon is pretty strong in these challenges, and I'm absolutely using it in one of these runs eventually. But it wasn't enough to beat the normalest team Giovanni's ever seen, so we get the win, and the gym run is done. Let's go ahead and take on Rival again. What could go wrong? I mean, this whole team is pretty easy, I think. As long as it keeps going for Horn Drill, all right. Did Leech Seed hit? Leech Seed hit, but Body Slam, yeah, okay. Let's actually swap here. Should I or should I not? Let's swap into Fossil here. Because I'm worried about that Leech Seed. Hydro Pump, how much does Hydro Pump do? Not much, less than half. Okay, Alakazam should be a 1-hit. Okay. I say that. I think it would have been a 1-hit. Yeah. And now Charizard. Bun Bun, can you save the day? Oh, dang, Charizard hurts. So, Charizard Slash hits really hard. This is good info though. It's okay we lost here because we're going to be facing a very similar team for champion, and it's a lot better to lose here and get info than to lose later after the Elite Four and have to repeat the whole Elite Four. So after that loss, I go train up the team a bit, and Bird learns Tri-Attack, which is a really nice upgrade, being 120 power after the stab boost. Everything being a couple levels higher, Let's take on Rival again. We're gonna lead off with Fossil, get Hardens off, not for badge boosting per se, but just to raise defense up a lot. That's not gonna help against Charizard though, because it just gets guaranteed crits. Oh, well, we're gonna try this and just see what it does. We're just gonna see what it does. And actually, I could go for Scratch and see if it does any better than Slash. Okay, what does Slash do? Slash does way more than half. I don't know how much Scratch does. Let's try Scratch against Rhyhorn. Does about half. Alright, what does Slash do? Over half. So I guess it doesn't really matter what we use. Alright, we got Leech seated. Let's try for Slash. Knock it out. No. Alright, Dragon Rage. You gotta be kidding me. That's the second Gen 1 miss Fossil's gotten. Leer. No, we don't want Leer. Yeah. Alakazam should be... Oh shoot, we leveled up, so we're not outspeeding anymore. Bird? We have Tri-Attack now, so let's see how much damage it does. Almost one shot. That's unfortunate. Alright. We might be using our rare candies here. Alright, let's see if we can body slam the Charizard. That's great if you just keep using Flamethrower. Yeah, we'll take that. Alright, one more. Rage, perfect. Alright, Rival's down. Rival choked, as he does. Okay, well, we won, and if that happens at the champion, we'll absolutely take it. Heading through Victory Road, I start strategizing a bit on how I'll use rare candies and which Elite Four members will be toughest. Per the norm, I think Lorelei and Lance are going to be the worst to fight. Lorelei has fairly bulky Pokemon and some pretty decent normal type moves like Body Slam. Lance is Lance. I mean, need I say any more? Every member of his party can use Stab, Hyper Beam. It's just going to be a rough fight. But if we can get past Lance, I think Champion will be alright. We'll just need to get a little lucky against this Charizard. Okay, enough talk. I've trained the team up a bit, taught Thunderbolt to Bun Bun, taught Bubble Beam to Fossil, actually remembered to buy healing stuff, saved, and then used the rare candies to get Fossil to level 50, and Bun Bun and Bird to level 51. Let's do this. Okay, we're gonna lead off with Fossil here, and get some badge boost going against Dugong. Let's Slash. Try to lure out that rest. And Harden. Okay, there's the rest. Good. 2, 3. Alright. That's fine, because I really want to... I want to get our special way up. Okay. And now let's try Slash. Oh, and we get crits anyway, so... Lower attack is perfectly fine. How much does Bubble Beam do now? Not a lot. Not a lot to Dugong, at least. How much does it do to Cloyster? About half. What is Slash doing? Okay, Slash probably outdamages Bubble Beam. So, I don't know. It's a toss-up which one to use. Jinx, we're absolutely gonna... Yep, one shot with Slash. Nice. Now, Lapras. I'm concerned about Lapras. As long as it doesn't get a crit body slam, I think we're fine. Okay, Lorelei's down. Cool, okay. Bruno, maybe we can just sweep with Bird. Let's see. We're gonna Agility, badge boost our way up, and then start chipping away with Tri-Attack. I see all those defense boosts. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I can't badge boost as much with Agility. We might be better off just going hoping for crits, honestly. Because this is going to take a while. Or using Fossil with Bubble Beam. Or Thunderbolt from Bun Bun. That might also be a better strategy. Hitmonlee, let's see. Okay, one shot. Good. That was the main Pokemon I was worried about, because I feel like it could just sweep with High Jump Kick. Alright, Machamp. Let's see how bad it's not gonna hit at all. X Defend, Focus Energy. Alright, Bruno's down. Bruno, everything is literally weak to you. And you still can't win. Let's use Fossil here against Agatha. All of her Pokemon have really weak defense. Theoretically, this should be an easy fight. Theoretically. Let's just try for Slash, see how much it does. Almost one-shots the Gengar. And of course she faked me out with that, but Slash one-shots, or knocks Golbat out. Okay, cool. We're through Gengar and Golbat. Haunter's gonna be a one-shot. Arbok will be probably a two-shot. Yeah. And now her last Gengar. Okay, went for Toxic, that's okay, and knocked it out. Nice. Agatha was so easy. Okay, Lance, here's where we run into some trouble. Gyarados with Hyper Beam is going to be rough. So what are we gonna do about that? I mean, honestly, the play may be Fossil again. See what we can do. I'm worried about Gyarados' Hyper Beam here because it does stab now. See what Slash does. It's gonna be a 2-hit, and it went for Hydro Pump. All right, cool. We're golden. Let's see if Dragonair, if it plays nice. Okay, Hyper Potion was out of range. They went for Dragon Rage. Kind of interesting that none of them are using Hyper Beam. All right, we got Hydro Pump. We're gonna keep using Slash though. Now against Aerodactyl, Slash is probably still gonna do more damage. All right. Oh shoot. Okay, it doesn't matter anyways. I misclicked there. Let's send out Bun Bun and Body Slam. There's Hyper Beam. Okay, Bun Bun lives. Nice. And Aerodactyl had to recharge. Okay, cool. We're on to Dragonite. Should I have taught Toxic? I'm a little worried about Hyper Beam here. Let's go for Body Slam. And there's Hyper Beam, yeah. And if he uses Hyper Beam again, we're done. Try attack. Okay, yeah, Bird's not living that. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's about what I expected from Lance. Well, we actually made it further than I expected because Gyarados didn't sweep the team. I don't reset here, I just take the experience and the loss and go train up the team to level 53 before taking on the Elite Four again. And after Agatha, everything's level 54. Let's try Lance again. We're gonna try Hail Mary, just badge boost Fossil up all the way and hope that Gyarados doesn't get like a crit Hyper Beam or something and go from there. All right, there's Hyper Beam. Please don't crit. Okay, it didn't crit. We got 2 free Hardens. All right, we have to go here. Unfortunately, we're in a crit. Yeah, so that was kind of pointless. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll take another badge boost. Absolutely. All right. There's no way Scratch does more than a crit Slash. Okay, well, we one-shot anyways. All right, there goes all the badge boost. That's fine. We still have good defense, I think, from Harden. I think. But we no longer outspeed. Okay. Just don't use Hyper Beam. Okay, we're past Aerodactyl. So let's try for agility. Okay, you missed. Nice. Okay, knock Bird out. All right. Let's go for Thunderbolt. Let's try to paralyze. Paralyze. Okay, barrier. Okay, we got the para. That's fine. Keep buried. Yes. Okay, Lance is down. Ooh. Okay, so now we have a not so scary champion fight. Because really all we have to worry about for champion is Gyarados, Hyper Beam. So let's breathe. Let's breathe. Let's lead off with Fossil. We still got a while before we level up. Lead off with Fossil, get some badge boosts going. Even though Slash, I mean, is pointless because Slash crits, we can at least get defense and special up and speed. That's probably our best bet. And just hope Gyarados doesn't crit. All right, let's do it. This champion fight. Let's get some epic music going. There we go. All right, here we go. Hips and out Pidgeot. Let's go for Harden. That's fine. If he uses Harden, that's fine. We don't worry about it. He's trying to set up just like us. He's trying to be us, but he's not us. All right. How much does Hydro Pump do? I'm just curious. You would crit. Okay. Get out of here. Do we outspeed? We do outspeed. And one shot. Nice. I'm sure we outspeed. Hydro Pump. Doesn't quite one shot. Let's use Scratch. Yeah. Just to show off a little bit. Executor. Okay. The Hardens really helped us out there. Okay, we leveled up, but we still have some Hardens behind us. And Hyper Beam missed. Is this it? Okay. Spoke too soon, maybe. Let's go with, who do I go with here? I guess Bun Bun? I know it can take hits. And let's try for Body Slam. Rage is perfect. Keep using Rage. Did we just win? Body slam, one more hit. Poison sting. Champions down. Nice. We won with poison sting. I mean, I said before we need to get a little lucky against Champions Charizard, and we did, and we take that win. So how easy is Pokemon Red, but every Pokemon's normal? I mean, really the only hard parts of the run were Charizard and Lance. Everything else was pretty easy and straightforward. So I'll be putting the normal type run right in between Dark and Fighting. And for being the normal type run, there's not really a whole lot more to say about it. It was just all very normal. Next up on the agenda is Pokemon Red, but every move is rock type, giving me that opportunity to finally use Rhydon on the team and smash everything with Stab Stomp. After that, we have this series going on, the Every Pokemon is a dual rock ground run coming down the pipe, another Tsokio version video I want to do showcasing some more changes, and another type swap Nuzlocke I want to do this year. And that's not counting any of the random Skyrim and RCT videos I might throw in there. So if you're interested in any of that, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on it. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate you for sticking around this long. I'll see you guys next time.